So, kumusta mga kanoisy? Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel, FilipiNoisy. So, ngayong araw, another update naman tayo about politika ng ating bansa. So, ang video to is from Blessings. So, yan yung panonoorin natin. So, may ito pamagat na grabe ang nangyari, PBBM at HYUNDAI, binuhay ang shipbuilding sa Pilipinas. Libo-libong trabaho. So, na-curious ako dito para kasi nag-viral siya. 190,000 views, And then, yun, panonoorin natin to kasi parang magandang balita to, And then, syempre, tatak admin or, this administration. Alam naman natin kung paano hinamak-hamak ng mga details yung admin na kesyo wala tong magandang nagawa, walang pag-uunlad or whatsoever. So, tignan natin to, ipakita natin sa kanila to, yung mga ganitong bagay kasi parang hindi nila pinapakinggan, hindi nila pinapanood. So, isasampal natin sa kanila itong mga magagandang nagawa ng admin or ni PBBM. So, bago natin simulan, blessings, supportahan nyo yan. Tapos syempre, kung trip nyo ng mga ganitong reaction video may kasama kayong nood, huwag nyo na rin kalimutang supportahan yung YouTube channel natin, FilipiNoisy. So mga kanoisy, hindi na natin ito patatagalin pa. Simulan na natin, baka agawin pa ng China. Again, nababagat ng video ito. Grabe ang nangyari, PBBM at HYUNDAI, binuhay ang shipbuilding sa Pilipinas. Libo-libong trabaho. So, blessings, FilipiNoisy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Start. Lalubat ko.
Isang makasaysayang hakbang ang naganap sa Subic, Zambales matapos pangunahan ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. ang pagbubukas ng HYUNDAI Shipyard na itinuturing na mahalagang bahagi ng muling pagbangon ng shipbuilding industry sa Pilipinas. Sa pamamagitan ng proyektong ito, layon ng pamahalaan at ng pribadong sektor na palakasin ang industriya ng paggawa ng sasakyang pandagat at magbigay ng ambag sa patuloy na pag-unlad ng ekonomiya ng bansa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Baka magagalit na naman sila, sasabihin na naman nila na project na naman ni FPRD yan, tapos kini-claim. Courtesy din sa RTVM, Malacanang.
At this point, we shall witness as the President leads the steel cutting ceremony, which will signal the start of production. Here to assist the President and witness this auspicious event are His Excellency Lee Sang-hwa, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Philippines, Mr. Kim Sung-jun, CEO of the HD Korea Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering Industries, Mr. Oh Sek-wang, President of the HYUNDAI Heavy Industries Philippines Incorporated, and Secretary Vince Dizon.
So parang parang sa South Korea din to kasi sa kabila pinagmamayabang nila yung sa China eh. So tingnan natin to.
Ready, Mr. President? At the count of 3, please press the button. 1, 2, 3.
So ano nangyari? Pumangat. Ano ba yan, yung high-tech na, oo nga pala, shipyard nga ni. So parang siya, parang facility or factory bang tawag dyan. Mabuti yan, maganda yan, para may sarili tayong na, di na tayo angkat ng angkat.
Congratulations to HYUNDAI Heavy Industries. Thank you, Mr. President.
Palakpakan, iyak DDS dito par. DDS lang naman umiiyak sa mga ganitong balita. Sana di tayo malubatan, 15% na ako eh. Anak ng chokwang yan. Sobrang taas din kasi nang na-record ko, mga I think almost 2 hours na. Yeah. Grabe. Lawak pa raw. So, yeah, totoo nga. 'Di ba? Meron ngang mga magagandang nangyari sa administration. Ewan ko lang kung aabot to sa radar ng mga DDS. Kasi hindi naman to ipapalaganap ng mga DDS vloggers eh. Diba? Ayaw naman nilang i-share yung mga magagandang nagawa eh. Kung i-share man nila yung mga magagandang nagawa ng admin, syempre yung may mga kapintasan lang or meron silang mga pwedeng maipintas. Pero kung wala, tahimik lang sila dyan. Tapos i-gaslight nila yung mga DDS na kesyo walang magandang nagawa yung administrasyon. Diba? Di nila titingnan to. Like libo-libong tao yung pwedeng magkaroon ng trabaho. Diba?
We may wear your hard hat, please. Please wear your hard hat. And remove upon the entrance of the President.
Para silang mga robot maglakad. Buti wala dito yung first lady. Pag-iinitan na naman ng mga DDS yun eh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Saludo.
Dahil sa ito ay
Wait lang, wala bang copyright yung music na yan?
kailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong habang narin
Mahirap na, may copyright eh. Mabablock lang din yung video. Sayang. So yan, South Korea tapos Philippine flag. Ito yung mga worker or yung mga bagong trabaho. Are you seen? Foreign.
ng pagbabago patungo sa pagsenso magsikap ng mabuti kuminhawa
Nagsasabi dito.
malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino
Bagong Pilipinas! South Korea tsaka ano pala to, Philippines. Tie up. Ito yung masarap ipagmayabang. Hindi yung pagmamayabang mo yung 'di ba? Yung sa bridge daw na ng China tapos inaano yung territory natin. 'Di ba? Like grumispeto kayo kina FPRD kasi yan yung nakukuha niya, napapala niya sa sa bridge na yan. Pakikipag-tie up niya sa China. Ayun. Yung West Philippine Sea, muntik ng ayaw bitawan. Pasensya na, patayin ko muna yung sounds pa kasi makaka-copyright tayo eh. So manood na lang tayo sa kinakamayan ng presidente. Sobrang daming tao, I think. Mga 400 din yan. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Ako na rin yung mag-voice over, diba? Grabe daming tao. Let's go together. We can do it.
May we request everyone to remain standing for the
May we
Philippine national
request
anthem,
everyone to
be followed by the
remain
national anthem
standing.
of the Republic of
National
Korea.
anthem of the Philippines. Anthem of the Republic of the Korea. Ay, move ko na lang ng konti Gusto ko sanang makiano pa, kaso lang makaka-copyright tayo eh. Sensya na talaga, sana maintindihan nyo. Eto na, rekta na tayo sa speech. Kaka-copyright tayo eh. Hope you will understand, you know.
His remarks.
Grabe, daming tao.
Good morning.
Come on.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hong Jun Kim, CEO of HD Korea Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude His Excellency President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., the Honorable Ambassador Mary Kay Carlson of the United States, the Honorable Ambassador Sang-Hwa Lee of the Republic of Korea, the Honorable Secretary Vince Dijon of DPWH. We are gathered here
KKWH.
today for the steel cutting ceremony, marking the beginning of the first vessel to be built at HD Hyundai Heavy Industries in the Philippines. Steel cutting signifies the official start of the shipbuilding process, turning the blueprints into reality. None of this would have been possible without the commitment of all involved. We especially thank our HD Hyundai team in the Philippines and from Korea, who have carried out their responsibilities with unwavering commitment.
Diba? Ganyan si PBBM eh. Minamakmak ng kabila na kesyo ganyan. Diba? Pagala-gala lang daw. Pero men, yung ginagawa ng presidente, matalinong hakbang yun. Diba? Nang-encourage ng mga investors. Diba? Siyempre, sinong makikinabang? Taong bayan. Diba? Magkakaroon ng maraming trabaho. Unlike nung isa, pogo yung pinangangalandakan. Tapos ngayon, nauwi sa torturan, scammings. Diba? Very bad.
Shipbuilding is a comprehensive manufacturing sector that incorporates diverse technologies such as steel, machinery, electric, and welding, which are foundations for national development. In this sense, fostering the shipbuilding industry can be a decisive force in driving national economic transformation. History bears this out. Countries like South Korea, along with Japan and China, all started out as war-ravaged or underdeveloped nations, but grew at an astonishing pace on the back of the shipbuilding industry, emerging as the world-leading economic powerhouses. This naturally highlights the importance of the Philippines actively developing the shipbuilding industry to join the ranks of advanced economies. Fortunately, the Philippines possesses all the ideal conditions to become a major player in the shipbuilding industry, with blessed maritime environment, young and highly skilled workforce, and the commitment support of the government. And more importantly, HD Hyundai, the world-leading shipbuilder, stands with the Philippines as a strong partner. I have no doubt that if the Philippines fosters shipbuilding as a national strategic industry with the optimum circumstances and the best partner, a new chapter in history will begin, paving the way to accelerate your country's economic growth. Today's ceremony marks the beginning of the global leap into the future for both the Philippines and HD Hyundai.
Tandaan nyo yun ha, country's economic growth. Yan yung vision ng Pangulo par. Diba? Pangmatagalan.
For the Philippines, the Subic Shipyard will lay the foundation to position your country as an emerging power in the global shipbuilding market, while also providing the momentum to expedite your smoother and swifter ascent into the ranks of the world-leading economies. For HD Hyundai, the Subic Shipyard will serve as a cornerstone to further solidify its position as the world's #1 shipbuilder. Challenges may lie ahead, but if we move forward boldly with shared vision and passion, and united as a one team, we will surely achieve our goals together. Thank you.
Saludo,
Thank you,
saludo,
Mr. Kim.
saludo. Solid,
And
solid,
now may we
solid.
request the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Philippines, His Excellency Lee Sang-hwa, to deliver his message.
Anak ng tokwa. Parang mas gusto ko pang ambasador ko to eh. Diba? Nagbibigay ng trabaho. Unlike nung ambasador ng China na anak ng tokwa, diba? Nag-ambasador ng China pa dito tapos hindi man lang marunong makinig ng side ng Pilipinas, puro sa kanila lang. What the heck?
His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Honorable Secretary Vince Dijon, former Secretary of Transport and now Secretary of BPWH, U.S. Ambassador Mary Kay Carlson, Mr. Kim Sung-jun, CEO of HD Korea Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a great honor to join you in this meaningful ceremony, a symbolic beginning where vision turns into a reality and where the promise of a new era in Philippine shipbuilding takes shape. Today's event is, above all, a victory for the Philippines. It is a tangible result of President Marcos' tireless efforts to attract foreign investment through the Create More Act. This bold
President Marcos Jr.'s tireless effort to make investors, 'Di ba? From the ambassador of South Korea. Na-appreciate niya yun, parang nakikita niya yun. Tayong mga Pinoy pa kaya? Tayong mga nasasakupan pa kaya? Actually, yung hindi lang naman makakatanggap sa ginagawa ng Pangulo, yung mga DDS lang naman eh.
Policy has paved the way for HD Hyundai Heavy Industries to anchor itself firmly in Subic, bringing with it not only state-of-the-art shipbuilding technology, but also best opportunities for employment. This
Employment.
moment also speaks to the deepening ties between Korea and the Philippines. When the Korea-Philippine Free Trade Agreement went into effect last year, it marked the start of a new era for stronger economic relations. That commitment was reaffirmed 2 weeks ago when President Marcos spoke with our President Lee Jae-myung, both leaders pledging to bring our strategic partnership to new heights. As the largest investor in Subic, HD Hyundai is expected to further increase its presence here, employing as many as 7,000 to 8,000 skilled Filipino workers in the years ahead.
7 to 8,000. 'Di ba? Isang proyekto pa lang 'yan. Isang kumpanya pa lang 'yan. Pag nag-expand yan, or pag nagdagdag sila ng iba na namang investor, isipin nyo na lang par. 'Di ba? Tapos sasabihin ng mga DDS, wala daw nagawa yung admin. 'Di ba? Panoorin nyo to.
It's not only about jobs, but about shared prosperity, built on trust and long-standing friendship. Truth be told, Korea's connection with Subic is not new. Last May, the frigate BRP Miguel Malvar was commissioned here in the presence of President Marcos. And its sister ship, the BRP Diego Selang, is expected to arrive here next week. And in just a few days, I'll be traveling to Cebu to visit the construction site for the new Cebu International Container Port, another Korea-supported project that the President himself has strongly championed. These projects show Korea's pride in being one of the Philippines' most reliable partners in maritime cooperation, be it in shipbuilding, defense, or infrastructure. Finally, this event is also a symbol of powerful tripartite partnership. Here in Subic, Korea brings its shipbuilding excellence. The United States contributes its financial strength from Cerberus, and the Philippines provides its skilled workforce and strategic location. Together, we are not only rebuilding a shipyard, we are strengthening bridges across the Pacific. The spirit of cooperation that was reaffirmed at the recent ROK-US summit finds a concrete expression here today. If the United States aspires to make American shipbuilding great again in cooperation with Korea, then let us also work hand in hand to make Philippine shipbuilding great again. May this historic moment mark the rebirth of a proud Filipino industry, one that is rooted in centuries of maritime heritage, sustained by enduring alliances, and carrying forward the promise of brighter and more secure future for all our peoples. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Oh!
Thank you, Ambassador Lee.
Saya-saya. Sobrang saya ni
we invite
PBBM eh.
everyone to please direct your attention to the LED walls as we witness an audio-visual presentation of the HD Hyundai Heavy Industries.
Toward a wave of transformation. Go with challenge without fear. Go with innovation leading the world. Go. We continue to move forward as a pioneer of the future. Go forward. Build the future.
As the pioneer of the future. 'Di ba? So sisimulan ngayon, palalawigin hanggang sa kailang henerasyon. Solid.
Here's a company that built a shipyard on an empty beach with a firm belief in the shipbuilding industry in 1972. Through the legacy of our founder, Asan Jung-ju-young, with leadership and vision ahead of its time. Finally, HD KSOE has grown to become Korea's leading heavy industry group and the world's #1 shipbuilder.
Also, it has proven the possibility of the shipbuilding industry through its own success and has become a solid foundation for Korea's economic development.
At the center
Sana din, ewan ko lang kung ano kasi hindi ko pa naman alam yung mga context nito pero sana dito gawin yung mga barkong pandigma ng Pilipinas. Like damihan nila. 'Di ba? Wala lang. Suggestion ko lang naman or ewan ko kung intended yan para dyan or kung ano man. Kasi syempre alam din naman natin para na solido din talaga gumawa ng mga barkong pandigma yung South Korea. Actually, umaangkat nga tayo sa kanila eh. So, yung dito natin gawin, like, what the heck, man? Diba?
HD Hyundai Group, we have been leading the shipbuilding industry, supplying all kinds of ships, commercial ships, offshore platforms,
Sana may warships.
naval vessels,
Ooh! What the heck? Meron nga. Naval
Shipbuilding industry.
vessels.
Supplying all kinds of ships, commercial ships, offshore platforms, naval vessels,
Diba? Doon pa lang sa naval vessels eh. Panalong-panalo na tayo par. Tapos, may commercial pa, bonus na lang yun. Para sa akin, bonus na lang yung dalawa. Ito talaga yung pinaka-importante. Yung mga naval vessels. Yan talaga yung pinaka-importante para sa akin. Ewan ko lang sa inyo kung ano yung pinaka-importante. Ano? Comment din kayo sa baba. Pero yeah, sobrang solid par. Ang gandang hakbang to. At least napakinggan yung ano natin, di ba, na magdagdag tayo ng mga barko. Tapos ngayon dito nagagawin. Like, what the heck? Palakpakan.
to hundreds of customers around the world.
Furthermore, we have made imaginary ships become a reality by continuously thinking about eco-friendly future ship technologies, researching the most advanced technologies and applying them to ships first. A technology-oriented shipbuilding and offshore specialized group with excellent researchers, world-class technology, and engineering capabilities.
Grabe.
HDKSOE, a world-leading shipbuilding company, is taking one step further to explore the future possibilities of the ocean.
Now, with the experience and technology of HDKSOE, we breathe new life into the Philippine shipyard. Through the partnership of Korea and the Philippines, time that once stood still begins to move again.
Trabaho.
This was once a great shipyard, challenging the seas. Countless vessels were born here, carrying hope across the oceans. But for many years, its heart stood still. We restored what was broken, and gave rusted steel new life. Through relentless day and night effort,
Ano yun?
engineers and workers rewrote
Parang nirestore lang nila. So meaning nandito na dati. Tama ba?
history. Their passion and dedication revived the shipyard. In September 2025, the heart of the shipyard began to beat again. On waves of new challenges, we sailed toward greater seas. The ships born here will journey across the world's oceans. People are our future. By trusting and learning from one another, we grow.
Tama,
The
tama.
pride of working here is our greatest strength. We are more than a shipbuilder. We grow with the community, sharing opportunities and dreams with the youth. Where Korean expertise
May ano pa sila, may humanitarian movements pa sila, diba? So sobrang solid.
meets Filipino passion, new possibilities are born. Together, our two nations write a greater history. We promise a sustainable future, protecting the environment, growing with the community, and striving for a better world. The lights of this shipyard will shine as hope for all. Together with HDKSOE, Korea and the Philippines create a history of challenge and innovation,
Yan.
a new beginning.
Ito yung good na relationship, hindi yung kay Robin na meron daw tayong good relationship sa China. Like tayo na lang yung, Diyos ko, sinong pinapaniwala na meron tayong good relationship sa China? Diba? Nangaagaw ng teritoryo tapos good relationship sa China. What the...
A greater future. Our journey to the sea begins now.
HD yun de.
Hyundai Heavy Industries Philippines.
This momentous occasion is a testament of HD Hyundai Heavy Industries Philippines' commitment to go forward and build the future. At this point, may we call on DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon to introduce our guest of honor.
Kala ko di magsasalita si PBBM eh. Palubat
Ladies
na
and
ako.
gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency
Ferdinand
Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Jr. For sure, merong mga DDS dyan, par. Pero syempre, nabibigyan din sila ng trabaho. Diba? Kasi yung Pangulo natin para sa lahat eh. Diba? Ganyan lang yan.
Thank you, the Secretary Vince Dizon, for your kind introduction. Please take your seat. The Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Philippines, His Excellency Lee Sang-hwa. United States Ambassador to the Republic of the Philippines, Her Excellency Mary Kay Carlson. HD Korea Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering Industry CEO, Mr. Kim Song-jun. And of course, the executives and employees of HD Hyundai Heavy Industries Philippines, led by their President, Mr. Oh Sek-wang. My fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
I'm glad to be
President.
here in Subic, where together with our partners, we are reviving the shipbuilding in the country to strengthen industries, promote livelihood, and build a better, stronger future for the Philippines. For decades, even centuries,
Panis yung mga DDS na nasasabing walang improvement yung ginagawa ng admin ngayon. Diba? Panoorin nyo to ha, i-share nyo to sa mga apo nyo. Or kung may mga TDS par na magsasabi dyan na walang magandang naigawa, kunin nyo yung link nito, tapos i-share nyo sa kanila. Diba? Isampal nyo sa kanila to, like, anong tawag nyo dito? Diba? Bitter.
the Philippines has given the world our finest seafarers. It is only fitting that we also supply the world with excellent vessels to sail on. From
Grabe.
2014 to 2018, our shipyards were producing 1.2 to 2 million gross tons of ships, roughly around 20 oil tankers or 30 large container ships annually. However, starting in 2019, our output fell. We lost our momentum. Today, we raised the sails once more. With Hyundai Heavy Industries investing in Subic, our shipyard capacity will significantly increase from 1.3 million to 2.5 million deadweight tons, from handling 4 to 5 massive oil tankers to about now 8 of those ships. But more than size, now the ships that we build. This means that we can accommodate vessels with higher volumes, boost our export potential, and create more jobs for our Filipino workers.
Yun.
By 2030, we look forward to this yard employing 4,300 Filipinos. That equates to thousands
By 2030. Diba? Isipin nyo yan para hindi na presidente si PBBM dyan. Pero, nag-iwan siya. Diba? Ito yung magandang iniwan. Diba? Hindi yung parang effective daw yung war on drugs. Pero, pagkatapos naman, bumalik ulit. Diba? Kasi hindi naman talaga solusyon yung killings eh. Temporary lang naman yan eh. Hindi naman talaga yan yung solusyon.
of families with food on the table, thousands of workers with dignity in their craft, thousands of Filipinos who see shipbuilding as a source of livelihood. As president, I take great pride in Filipino hands navigating the world's oceans. 30% of the world's seafarers are Filipino. These are
Tama.
diligent men and women whose skill and dedication keep the seafarer.
Grabe no. 30% of seafarers in the world are Filipinos. Actually, seafarer naman ako pero hindi ako tumuloy. Pasensya na. Naging iba yung hobby natin.
Industry moving every single day. And to make this partnership succeed, we are working to match Hyundai's investment with a skilled workforce worthy of their trust. Last November 2024, TESDA signed a memorandum of agreement with Hyundai to establish an off-campus training facility here in Subic. Through this partnership, 24 trainees have completed the flux-cored arc welding NCI program and are now part of the Hyundai workforce. To train even more Filipinos, TESDA has awarded 25 more scholarship slots for shielded metal arc welding NC1 and 100 slots for enterprise-based training in flux-cored arc welding NCI. This ensures a steady influx of skilled workers ready for the needs of this industry. We now have 16 programs covering every discipline, from marine electricity to gas to arc welding, so that skills forged here meet the standards of any shipyard around the world. All these efforts show our commitment to reviving the industry to ensure that it will thrive in the generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will begin reclaiming our rightful place among the world's great shipbuilding nations. I'm
Yun.
excited to see where this endeavor will take us. Together,
We're claiming. Kita nyo yun, sobrang grabe. Futuristic yung atake.
let us show the world that Filipinos have the skills, the vision to navigate the uncertain waters of an ever-changing world. Good luck to you
Yun.
all, and thank you to Hyundai. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang industriya ng shipbuilding. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lang.
Woo!
Thank you, Mr.
Solid.
President.
Goosebumps. So, ayan. Yan lang naman. Kudos sa Pangulo, Republic of the Philippines Administration. And then, syempre, sa mga nandyan, yung South Korea especially. So, wag nyong gayahin yung China, South Korea. Diba? Kasi sobrang bait nyo sa amin. So, kita nyo naman yun. Again, that video is from Blessings and syempre RTVM or sa Malacanang or sa Office of the President. So, courtesy sa kanila. So, ito yung bagong ng administration. Literal, 'di ba? So parang ni-revive lang pala nila itong shipbuilding na to. And ang nakakatuwa lang talaga, kasali yung mga naval vessels sa gagawin nila. So sana by next is ano na lang, I think kaya naman siguro nilang gumawa ng submarine, ano. Diba? I think ito na siguro yung tamang panahon na makagawa tayo ng submarine. Or, correct me if I'm wrong, kaya bang gawin yung submarine dyan? Or, kahit patago lang ba? Diba? Magparami tayo ng, submarine, and then, sana maglaan ng napakalaking pondo yung gobyerno natin para sa defense natin. Diba? Para sa mga pandigma natin. Sana yan yung pag-focusan nila this 2026, 2027, 2028 kasi yun nga yung sa next administration hindi pa natin sure yun eh. So, yeah. Tiwala ko kay PBBM na sana damihan natin And then, yan yung maganda kasi para dito na gagawin eh. 'Di ba? Like maano talaga natin kung gaano siya kapulido. And then syempre, tie up pa tayo sa South Koreans na sobrang solid din talaga kapag gumagawa ng barko. Like, hindi tayo bibigawin talaga ng South Korea pagdating dyan. Yung sa mga pabarko-barko na yan, So, sobrang ganda niyan. Sobrang ganda yan na balita para sa atin. And then, kita nyo naman kung gaano kalawak yung vision ng Pangulo sa sa investments na to. Or, naging talaga, sobrang effective talaga ng paghahanap niya ng investors, na kung tutuusin talaga, sobrang dami naman na talagang nagawa yung admin ngayon. It's just, yung DDS lang talaga yung namimili ng kukunin, yung pipick upin lang nila is yung mga pangit lang. Di ba? Or yung pipick upin lang nila, syempre. Hindi naman kasi nila ibabalita to eh. Ayaw nila na mag second thoughts yung mga kababayan natin, yung mga kababayan natin DDS na makita na meron nga naman talagang magandang ginawa yung admin. Diba? Sobrang pangit lang. Kaya sila na, din sila eh. Natatabunan din sila ng sobrang hate. Kasi hindi sila open sa mga ganito eh. Do you think ba, panonoorin to ng mga DDS, ng mga video yung ganito? Diba? Kung meron nga manonood dito, hindi nila tatapusin to. Pustahan. Do you think may aabot na DDS dito hanggang dulo? Kung meron mga aabot dito hanggang dulo na DDS, sobrang buti mong tao. Diba? Sobrang fair mo kung tutuusin. Na kahit sa kabila ng may sinusuportahan kang mga politicians is eto pa rin. Diba? Nakasubaybay ka pa rin kung gaano kaganda yung ginawang ito ng admin. Diba? So, regalo niya to sa mga kababayan natin. Yung trabaho. Tapos, biruin nyo, up until 2030. So, meaning, kung ipagtutuloy-tuloy pa nila to, diba? Mapakinabangan pa to. Dati, iniyak natin na dapat dito tayo gumawa ng mga barko natin para hindi na tayo angkat ng angkat. Ngayon, eto na. Diba? May chance na tayo. So, sana ito yung simula din talaga na makarami tayo. Makarami tayo ng mga barko. And then, sana hindi tutipirin ng gobyerno natin. And then, laanan talaga ng budget. Diba? Kaysa sa makurakot lang dun sa DPWH din pala to, Pero sana pagpukusan siya. Diba? So anyways, that's it na lang muna mga kanoisy. So kayo na masasabi nyo dito, comment down below, tapos yun pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. So again, blessings, RTVM, Malacanang, Office of the President, FilipiNoisy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. FilipiNoisy is out. Grabe, parang sakto-sakto lang 30 minutes, minove ko pala yung video. FilipiNoisy is out.